I dropped my kids off with my wife when she is with a grieving friend. Look, I get it. When someone loses their husband, you gotta be there for them. But when you got 2 kids at home and a spouse who's basically disappeared for a month straight, something's gotta give. My wife's best friend Jessie lost her husband about 5 weeks ago. Heart attack, totally out of nowhere. The guy was like 43. It was brutal. And ever since then, my wife has been at Jessie's house literally every single day. I'm talking she wakes up, gets dressed, and drives over there by like 9 in the morning. Comes home around 10 at night, sometimes later. At first I didn't say anything because yeah, obviously Jessie needed support. But then a week turned into 2 weeks, then 3. And I'm basically running this house by myself. I work in IT support, and I'm on call 3 nights a week. The money's not great, but we need it. Especially since my wife had to cut her hours at the salon to be with Jessie so much. Our daughters are 6 and 9. They keep asking where mom is. I've been doing all the dinners, all the homework help, all the bedtime stuff. I tried talking to my wife about it twice. Both times she got super defensive and said I was being heartless and didn't understand what Jessie was going through. Yesterday I was on call and around 6:30 my phone rings. System's down at one of our main clients. I gotta get there now. Like right now. I call my wife immediately. Hey, I got called in. You need to come home. I can't right now. We're in the middle of something. What do you mean you can't? I have to leave in like 10 minutes or I'm gonna get fired. Just figure something out. Call your mom or something. My parents live 4 hours away. Her parents aren't allowed near our kids because her dad's got a drinking problem and her mom enables it. We don't have money for a last-minute babysitter, and all my friends either have their own kids or we're at work. There is no figuring it out. I need you home right now. I'm sorry, I just can't leave Jessie right now. She's having a really hard day. And she hung up on me. I stood there for a second just staring at my phone. Then I looked at our daughters sitting on the couch watching some show about talking dogs. I grabbed their jackets. All right, girls, get your shoes on. We're going for a ride. Where are we going? My 9-year-old asked. To see mom. I packed them in the car with their tablets and some snacks. Jessie lives about 20 minutes from us. The whole drive I'm getting angrier and angrier because what was I supposed to do? Lose my job? Leave 2 little kids home alone? I pulled up to Jessie's house and walked both girls to the front door. My wife answered it and her face went from confused to mad in like half a second. What are you doing here? I told you I got called in. Since you can't leave, the girls are staying with you. I gotta go. You can't just drop them off here. Watch me. I kissed both girls on the head, told them to be good for mom, and got back in my car. My phone started blowing up before I even made it to the end of Jessie's street, but I was already gonna be late, so I just drove. The work thing took about 3 hours. Whole time my phone's going off. Texts from my wife, couple missed calls. I handled the system issue, drove home, and my wife's car was already in the driveway. She was waiting in the kitchen and she was pissed. How could you do that? Do you have any idea how inappropriate that was? Inappropriate? You told me to figure it out. I figured it out. You dumped our kids at a grieving widow's house. I dropped them off with their mother, who happens to be at a grieving widow's house because she's there every single day. Jessie just lost her husband, and I'm about to lose my job if I keep missing calls because you won't come home. Our kids have basically lost their mom for the past month. She got really quiet then. I kept going because I've been holding this in for weeks. I'm not saying don't help Jessie. I'm saying you need to actually be a parent too. You're over there every day, all day. You're making dinner at her house. You're sleeping on her couch half the time. Meanwhile, I'm doing everything here by myself, and our kids are asking where you are. She needs me. We need you. Your actual family that you live with needs you. My wife sat down at the kitchen table. She wasn't yelling anymore. You really think I'm playing house over there? What else would you call it? You're doing everything a spouse would do. Cooking, cleaning, just being there 24/7. I get that she's your best friend, but you have responsibilities here. She didn't say anything for a minute. Then she wiped her eyes. I didn't realize I was doing that. Well, you are, and I can't keep doing this alone. I'm exhausted. The girls miss you, and I can't afford to lose my job because you won't come home when I need you.